Hi, my name is John Vermillion, and I am an estate planning attorney in Dallas, Texas. And I am one of the sponsors of the Elder Channel, which has become a premier resource for senior citizens in the Dallas area. And today we're happy to welcome Greg Dodd. Welcome, Greg, who is the owner of a group called Seniors Helping Seniors. And Greg, we would like to take a few minutes to find out about your company and what you do and how you can help our viewers.
Thank you, John. Seniors Helping Seniors is a nationwide franchise network, and my wife and I have the Seniors Helping Seniors franchise here in the Dallas area. We have been in business for about 4 years. Seniors Helping Seniors was started in 1998 and is now at over 200 locations across the country. Our service area is the northern half of Dallas County and the southern half of Collin County. There's also Seniors Helping Seniors operating in Denton County and northeast Tarrant County.
And your typical client is who? Who needs your services?
We provide a broad range of services: companionship, light housekeeping, meal preparation. We are licensed by the state for personal assistance services, help with activities of daily living, bathing, dressing, grooming, medication reminders. And our client is typically one that is wanting to remain as independent as possible in their own home, in their family member's home where they moved, or in independent living, and just needs a little help to do that. And our objective is to help them remain as independent as possible for as long as possible with the dignity and the respect that they deserve.
Well, I think that's a wonderful goal. And now, without using actual names, because I know we always have to preserve confidentiality of our clients, but can you give us an example of a case where perhaps your group went over and above the duties that they would normally be responsible for to help one of your clients?
Sure can. One case I think of happened on this past New Year's Day, January the 1st. A client who we have been helping for a few months lives with her daughter, and we got a call on New Year's Day. The client and her daughter had come down with what they thought was food poisoning. They needed help. Our provider, the in-home helper, who had been with them for several months, was available, responded, went over to their home, helped negotiate with the ambulance drivers to have them transport the client to the hospital. The daughter had called the ambulance, which is what the doctor had asked them to do. The ambulance drivers didn't think she needed to be transported. Our in-home helper made it clear
maybe
that
the ambulance drivers were thinking it was New Year's Day and they were supposed to be off or something? Or
I'm not sure what they were thinking, but not only did our helper help at the home in that circumstance, but followed the ambulance to the hospital, stayed there for several hours until our client was admitted, stabilized, and of course we had kept in touch with the daughter back at the home all this time, and before our helper left the hospital, she checked back with the daughter to see if there was anything she needed to be done at the home, because she was also sick.
Wow. So you just stepped in and helped out at a time when probably without your help there could have been a serious problem. There really could have been a problem.
They definitely needed the help. And it's just one of those things that really does make us unique. But the main thing that makes us unique is our people. John, just like our name says, Seniors Helping Seniors. All of our people are active, dependable, compatible, mature seniors themselves. They've all helped other seniors, either in their family or through their church or in their neighborhood. They love to do this type of work. We carefully screen and evaluate them to know that they do, and to know that they've done it and that they do it well.
Well, yeah, my next question would have been, what do you do better than your competitors? You've already answered the question. You're ready and available at all times, and because you're using senior citizens as your representatives, you're really able to establish an empathetic, very caring environment for the clients. Is there anything else that you would like to tell our audience?
just to emphasize again, the seniors helping seniors. Our people make all the difference.
Well, Greg, I want to thank you for sharing some time with us today. This is John Vermillion, and we've been listening to Greg Dodd with Seniors Helping Seniors.